away from here. I don't need no ice man. I'm gonna get you a Frigidaire. Way out on the outskirts of town. World, you see, we won't need nobody. Oh, baby, take me.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is James Berry. I'm the camp director of the Hilton Head Jazz Camp. I am so excited for you to hear all of our amazing student musicians. And up here on stage, we have our first ensemble, the Jazz Strings Ensemble, led by Shauna Tucker, Joy Cram, and our college intern, Scout Ware. And it's going to be amazing, amazing getting to hear this very unique program. We also have Eden and Justin and Kenneth accompanying. And so I'm going to just let them get going. I'm going to get back to the booth and start the live stream. So wait for the thumbs up, and then we will roll. So hope you enjoy today's program. Good to go.
Give it up one more time for the strings. Good afternoon and welcome, welcome, welcome to another year of amazing, inspiring work done by the young geniuses of the jazz. My name is Shauna Tucker, and I am joined in jazzy sisterhood with my colleague and friend, Joy Krim. Are we really trying to do this? Hey. Okay. Yeah, we're just big kids. So we spend the week making sure that the students that come to us, some of them have a lot more jazz in their bodies, and some of them are like, you know what, I'm just really curious, and I'm classically trained, and I want to do something else. I know that there's more. And the work that these students have done and the vulnerability that they gave us to work with resulted in, this year in particular, was a year of no written music. We are learning everything in the oral tradition, O-R-A-L-A-U-R-A-L tradition of passing music along and definitely training the ear training skills. And so we have, from your left to my right, we have Emma and Addison on cello. We have Bailey on viola. It's her first year. We have Sophie and Lexi and Aubrey and Scout on violin. It is also Lexi and Aubrey's first year. Welcome, 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 Bailey. And Scout is now a retired camper, now college intern, yes. So we have our first strings college intern. Big bow, or curtsy, whatever you want to do. And so we are joined with our rhythm section by faculty members Eden Mastriani-Levy. Did I say it right? Yes, I practiced. And Justin Barnes on the drums. And Kenneth Mason, who also goes by Kenneth, on the bass. So we decided we would introduce blues form to our string jazzers, and that was a piece called
Blue Monsoon. Well, it came off Sonny Stitt's album.
That's right. Oh, we have it on here. It's up here. It's by Esmond Edwards.
Yeah. He didn't write it, but that's how I found it. It just happened to come after a playlist ended, and I said, "Ooh, what is this?" And I get home and I started looking it up, and I listened to the whole album, and I said, "Our strings have to do this. It's funky, and it has it was recorded in the 70s, and they used a lot of orchestral instruments in the studio then, a lot." And I'm like, "Ooh, you can hear the oboes, and you can hear a harp in there," and I'm like, "Listen to this, guys." So we transcribed it.
Also very, yes, that does deserve a clap. Very relevant to this weather that we've been having lately. And so the next tune we're going to do in honor of the Quincy Jones theme is I Know Corrida. This is a track off of the album The Dude, which is, if you have not listened to it yet, please enlighten your entire life and listen to it from front to back, cover to cover, beginning to end. I Know Corrida.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Nestor Big Band in title only. Really, it's all about the students that you see on the stage. I am just the willing director, not conductor. So that's why you see me walk off, because these young people on stage have done a fantastic job of learning the tune, internalizing the tune, and now we are here to perform the tune. And that first one was Blues in Haas Flat. Interesting about that tune, and the Quincy relation, not gonna lie, picked this up like a couple hours ago, but That's a Frank Foster tune. Frank Foster composed and arranged for Count Basie, for whom Quincy also did some composing, arranging, and conducted on the Sinatra at the Sands album. So if you're unfamiliar about how that all works together, well, you know, you knew a couple hours after me, and that's okay. If you already knew it, fantastic. Soloists, y'all give them another round of applause for our soloists. Again, if you weren't here for last night's combo concert, you get a chance to see all of the students do something which is very difficult and on the spot, which is improvise, the stand up. You know, my joke used to be that we learn instruments to play, and then we realize that to do so in front of strangers and some friends and sometimes family is actually more terrifying than we anticipate. And so when you take the guidance of what is supposed to happen away from them, it takes a lot of courage. So these students are doing an amazing job. We're up here. They're doing it without a conductor. Again, just a director. And so I'm incredibly proud and blessed to be able to work with these young people. Now that I've given them enough of a face break, we're going to go ahead and move on to our next tune. This one definitely arranged, and composed by Quincy Jones. Our next tune is Soul Bossa Nova. I'm sure you know it. If you would like, you could dance. There is space up here, down there, in the back, or just in your area. Just don't smack the person next to you. I think it was a a recording that I heard in Wynton Marsalis, and Wynton Marsalis is talking about how the big band is sort of like the great democracy. You know, I could be the guy and run everything and tell them exactly how I want it to be and all that fun stuff. But to me, that's not where the education comes from, right? It's not where the musical experience comes from. It comes from showing them, and I usually talk about rules and responsibilities, because it's important to know why and what the function that the various instruments have within the ensemble, why we sit the way that we sit, why we're arranged the way that we are, and all of that fun stuff. And it's because to give them the guardrails to then make decisions within the ensemble and really start to make that music their own. So it's not always just simply play what's in front of you, it's also understand what is going on around you and be able to react to what is going on, to communicate with others despite or including where we come from and whether we've had 2 years of experience or 25 years of experience, whether my parents played this music or I've never heard this music before. We are coming together onto this stage in order to create music for the audience to enjoy, but also for us to speak from where we know. And we do that together, and it's a beautiful thing. So if y'all don't mind, just give one more. I don't need the mic, okay. Our last tune is Herbie Hancock's Cantaloupe Island. We hope you've enjoyed, and stick around, there's plenty more.
Hey, everybody. It's good to see y'all again for another year. I think about time's gone by so quickly. 2 of my babies are running around. Jazz camp babies. My hairline's going back. Man, life has been crazy this year. I lost my daddy in January. Yeah, but you know what? Jazz camp's cool because it lifts my spirits. It makes me think about my wife and all of you. So, and these students, like, can we give it up one more time for everybody? That first one was called Groovin' Hard. Mr. Mike Nestor, the band director for the Nestor Band, he actually suggested that for us, so thank you to Mike if he's still here. The next piece we're gonna do for you, we're gonna invite up Johanna McGuire, who's a great friend of ours. Come on up. Johanna has been with this camp for 9 years, and she's been part of the Carter Big Band back in the day for a couple of years, and so she conducted some of the big bands before, and so we're giving her a chance to conduct, and she worked this piece up on her own, and so I'm gonna step out of the way and let her lead.
Thank you guys so much for that. So again, that was Love for Sale. So give it up again for these guys, because this is a really hard piece. This week, it was great getting to work alongside these guys. This is a very tough piece. This is something that college bands play. And Buddy Rich has made this tune very well known, and Mr. Orr can speak to that as well, because he's had experiences playing with him and his music. So these guys did a great job. I think this is quintessential big band, and they did a great job with it. So thank you guys again for working with me. So now we're gonna go ahead and bring back Dr. Carter on stage, and thank you again for your mentorship.
I know. We were gonna start this off, but I think they're so excited from the last song they just played. They're like, what are we doing right now? They're like, we're playing right now? I'm like, we're playing right now. So thank you, just give us a second. That's a lot of notes in there. That's a lot of notes in there. I was like, just go, just keep going, baby, go, keep going. Okay. They're awesome. Thank y'all for being here. We're not done yet. Woo. There's a lot of notes in that one. Thank y'all. Okay. We have to invite up somebody special from the Junior Jazz Foundation, our good friend, Davey Masteller. Is he in the house? Where is it? Look at him sharp. Looking better than me. Hey. Come on up, he's got some things to say, and then we're gonna have a quick intermission. We'll be back with the second half of the show.
Wow. The campers are becoming the teachers really fast. There was a thing I was doing a few months ago with James and some students, and they wanted to play that song. They said, I don't want to play that. It's too much. You guys conquered it. Give it up for all these kids that worked so hard and made it this far for the week. Got up in front of everybody. Wow. Want to thank all this wonderful faculty that are all our friends, that they look tired in the back, and they're all worn out, and some of them brought their kids, and what's become magic with this by run under the great, all of our great friend, Mr. James Barry. I want to thank him for really growing something amazing. This was a conversation, pretty much it started out as the story goes to me, that between James and my parents, this vision, and they didn't really have much of anything. They didn't really have much money to work with, but what it's become, just we're really proud of, and we're really, it's wonderful. And what my parents and James had, you know, from my dad's legacy, really carrying on this is just so wonderful. And thank you for all coming out to see this and witness this. And a lot of you are here that helped make this happen and helped sponsor. Thank you so much to all of you. And this is just getting better and better every year, and it's just the magic that comes out of this camp is incredible. You can see on this brochure, on the programs, there's a way to sponsor. There is a QR code. If you ever want to help sponsor, you know anybody who would be a great sponsor, they're also on the easels. You can take your phone to the QR code and have more information. That's really helped us a lot. And also, in the back, you're the first to find out about this in public. Our jazz festival this year has been booked, and we're ready to go. Tickets are going to be on sale Thursday, July 17th, and it's going to be an amazing event. It's always been great. Last year was incredible. A lot of those funds come help this because it's a lot to really carry this camp out, but it's so worth it. And this year we put a show together, a special show with the Ulysses Owens Jr. Big Band, and it's Ellington's 125th birthday, and they're going to do all things Ellington. And we found a singer to pair up with that. They've never played together before, but she is two-time Grammy Award winner, Miss Lisa Fisher, who was longtime singer with the Rolling Stones on the road, singer with Luther Vandross on the road, singer with Tina Turner, and her resume was so overwhelming to me, I couldn't believe it, and we got them to agree, and we've got Grammy Award-winning arrangers writing custom arrangements just for this show. It's going to be incredible, and the next night is Renee Marie with a lot of the great musicians you know, an ultimate lineup with Etienne Charles, Quentin Baxter, Dan Wilson, guitar player, Rodney Jordan, and they're doing a tribute to Harry Belafonte, and they've recorded a record, and it's going to be amazing. We got our own Edwin Hamilton is going to be doing one of the brunch shows honoring Nat King Cole, and Mark Rapp introduced us to a great singer by the name of Brittany Turnipseed, and she's going to do a gospel jazz brunch. So that's going to be amazing, and it's going to come out public Thursday, but no one knows about it but you, so consider yourselves in the little club here, know all about the festival. But I'll let you all go, and just thanks for keeping making this dream what it became between James and my parents, and to all the faculty, to all the volunteers, thank you so much for making this such a beautiful thing and one of the greatest camps around. Thank you so much.
Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little break. My name is Harper Krim, and I have had the privilege of leading this group this week alongside my mom, Joy, and our vocal intern, Ania Evans. And we've also had some amazing help from our camp director, Mr. James Berry, on piano. We have two selections for you today, and the first, I'm sure you'll know it. I'm sure you'll know both, actually. This is New York State of Mind, and it's going to feature Aubrey and Emma and Joelle. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Take a holiday from the neighborhood. taking the Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in the New York state of
Thank you. Woo, thank you. One more time for our soloists on that one. That was beautiful. For our last selection, I want to invite up Freddie Police and Brett Bellinger to accompany us. Hey, guys. And we are going to do, sticking with the Quincy Jones theme, we are going to do a song that he produced and helped arrange, and this is Thriller, Michael Jackson. I'm sure you guys know it. Feel free to dance.
Close to midnight, and something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart.
You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it.
You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed. Hear the door slam and realize there's nowhere left to run. You feel the cold hand and wonder if you'll ever see the sun.
You close your eyes and hope that this is just imagination. But all the while, you hear the creature creeping up behind. You're out of time. This is Thriller, Thriller night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast of the strike. You know it's Thriller, Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer, thriller tonight.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. The foulest stenches in the air, the funk of 40,000 years. And grisly goals from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver. For no mere mortal can resist the evil of a thriller.
Give it up for Mallory and Trey, Joseph, Emily, and Piper and Madeline. Did I forget anyone? And Aubrey. Thank you guys so much.
Righty. Thank you. They were anxious to get started. They didn't wait for me to finish the stage change. They just started playing and coming on up here. Cool. We like improvising. That's what we do. We're jazz bands. During break, I got to walk around and look at this audience. What a great audience. I mean it. This is a fantastic audience. This is the kind of audience I like to see. We got all kinds of people from everywhere, every age, just all kinds of backgrounds and stuff. I can tell just by walking around and looking at you and the way you're talking to each other and everything. This is the kind of audience I like. This is the kind of audience you need to be. Thank you for coming here. Cool. All right, so we've got 3 big bands that play, and so you've heard the Nestor Big Band and the Carter Big Band. Now this is the Elliot Big Band, because that's my name, and that was their names. That's just how we kind of like name everything. But it's kind of based a little bit on experience of playing in jazz, and like some of the people here have never played in the jazz band before, so they're learning for the first time, and some have. And then in the Carter Band, they've all played in a jazz band before. So it's kind of like a building process a little bit, trying to hit the kids where they're at as far as their ability and everything goes. So on that tune, we had 4 people soloing, and they were Aaron James, Caleb, Sarah, and Idris. Let's hear it for them. Last night in the combos, you got to hear just about everybody in the jazz camp improvise, and tonight it's not going to be just everybody because we're doing the big band stuff, but you're going to get to hear everybody play. Next tune we're going to do for you is called Hard Day's Night by the Beatles. So a lot of these kids come from normal, typical band or orchestra situations, where in a school you put on a couple concerts a year, maybe a couple more than that. But you know, usually there's a fall concert and then there's a spring concert. I'm not talking about marching band, that's a whole nother thing. But you know, in the concert band and the orchestra and in the choruses, there's always usually 2 programs a year, which means you got about 4 months to prepare for them, not 5 days. 5 days. 5 days. That's all they took to put this together for you. 5 days. That's pretty amazing. Now, last time I was talking about something, and that's that we have this dance floor here, and Mr. Nestor mentioned that too. We got this big old dance floor right here, this big old mosh pit that's lonely. Now, I teach at Savannah Country Day. I teach the jazz there, and I've been there for a long time now, since 2000. And my goal at that school has been to get the audience up and on their feet. It hasn't happened. That's what happens when you teach for a bunch of conservative people. Don't be conservative. All right? If the mood feels, if you feel it, just do something. Now, do this for me. Everybody stand up right now, if you can. If you're able, just stand up real quick. Okay, I'm going to teach you a little something. Teach you a little something here. Nothing big. Don't worry about it, okay? Now, this is called a church step, right? You take one step this way, and you bring your feet together. You take one step this way, and you bring your feet together. So you're not bumping into anybody. You're just like dancing right there in church, right? That's called a church step, right? Praise Jesus, right? Everybody got it? Right? Okay. All right, so now you can sit back down. You can sit back down. But if you feel the need to get off your feet, I mean, off your, you know, and on your feet and move around a little bit, why? Do it. Nobody's going to stop you. We're all here together, all right? We're going to do one more for you, and then we're going to move on with the show. But thank you all for being here, and thanks for clapping for these kids. We're going to play September for you.
All right, let's give it up to Dave Elliott for leaving the dance party and the Elliot Big Band. All right, we have a special jazz camp tradition we're about to do. I'd like to invite up Megan Carter, our Director of Operations. Come on up, Megan. And that's Lily there. So before we do our special tradition, I want to give a couple of shout-outs to a few people. As many of you know, we're not just a day camp. We're also an overnight camp. We have probably about a third or more of our students are overnight. They come from 12 different states, including this year, the country of Japan. So we are now officially international, so invite everybody you know to come. It's going to be amazing. And USCB has been a great partner with us and as far as the lodging, and there's a lot that it takes to keep the residents occupied at all times and doing fun activities. I wanted to point out a couple of people. First of all, Jonathan, where are you? Come on up here, Jonathan. Give it up for Jonathan, he's your director, residential director. And I want to invite up Mabel. Mabel Safe, she's our Director of Student Life, and Harper, she's our Assistant Resident Director, and our 6 college interns, come on up here. Our 6 college interns, come on up here. So this crew, they work 24/7, truly. It's unbelievable. They not only work with the students during the daytime, but at night, doing fun, goofy things, karaoke night, mini golf, things I don't even know what happens, but it's amazing. I hear about it later. And there's a lot of funny Jonathan memes out there if you're curious. And so just amazing. And our college interns, let's give it one more time for them. They're amazing. Just the fact that they're giving up a week of working at home to save for tuition. They're here spending time with high school kids. And many of them, I think all of them except for Nia, were former campers. And so they've gone through high school and been here at camp, and then they've given back. And speaking of that, we actually have our newest program this year. We have previously had 3 camp programs. We have added a 4th program. It actually ran at the same time, Wednesday till tomorrow. It's still going. And that is our College Jazz Intensive. And Justin Barnes is not in the house tonight because he is getting ready to go play at the Jazz Corner tonight. But he's been running that program. And we have some of our CJI students here. You guys stand up for a minute. Okay, in the back there. They're here. So these guys are going to be performing tomorrow. If you're still here tomorrow, they're performing tomorrow at Sound Waves on the south end of Hilton Head Island. That's the Hilton Head Orchestra space. They're going to be performing at Sound Waves. There'll be a QR code at the end where you can buy tickets if you want to do that. And also the interns are going to be performing. It's going to be pretty epic, and it's something new, and we want to have a really well-attended performance. So if you're still around tomorrow, come and check that out, and it's going to be awesome. So let's thank again our residential staff. You guys can go sit back down. Amazing. All right, Stevie, you stay up here. All right, so this is our tradition. We give a vinyl record to all of our 5- and 10-year jazz camp people. And it's amazing that a few years ago we started having 10 years. Next year is going to actually be our 15th year of jazz camp, so I wonder if we'll have a 15-year person. But Stevie came as a student, a high school student, and he really kind of had a drum corps background, and now you've pretty much started piano at jazz camp, right? Or shortly before. First year he came, he's like, I want to learn piano, and now he's a really great jazz pianist. So let's give it up for Stevie Eason, and here's your vinyl record, Ramsey Lewis. And then the next one, another 5-year person, he's in our CJI program, and he came the same year as Stevie, is a great tenor player. Jaden Moreno, come on up here, Jaden. And I got a nice King Oliver record for you. I hope you like this. Okay, and now for our 10-year people. This man, I just love watching him play saxophone. It's amazing. We actually had a little informal jam session the other night, and we played one of my favorite tunes, one of his favorite tunes, Darn That Dream, and I felt like I was in another time period, in another place, and I just love hearing his sound. He's such a great educator and such a great person, such a great performer. From Jacksonville, Florida, please welcome up Juan Roland. Juan Carlos Roland, come on up. Royan. Royan, I gotta work on that. And we have a Count Basie record for Juan. All right, and last but not least, and I think you guys know this story, but Megan started working for the jazz camp, was it 2015, 2014? 2015, and she did like all the people's jobs that you saw on stage when there was like 11 people. She did like all that, and her current job back then. And now she's our director of operations, and she met her husband David at jazz camp. And they have 2 children now. They were both on staff. And so let's give it up for Megan Carter for her 10 years at jazz camp. So cool story. Megan, I first saw her perform in Music Man, and then the other night, same jam session, I just started playing Till There Was You, and she jumped in and started singing. It was amazing. So she's an amazing singer as well, and just an amazing servant, and gives so much for the kids, so much behind the scenes. Give it up for Megan again, one more time. And last person, I do want to thank all of our faculty and other staff. So other faculty, can you guys stand up? Let's be honored. They're amazing folks, amazing educators. They just give so much to this camp. Many of them also former students. And I also want to invite up, just to honor her for all of her time and all of her vision and helping get the foundation to where it is. Let's give a round of applause. Actually, if you can just stand wherever you are, let's give a round of applause to Lois Masteller. She's in the back. All right, we're going to do 2 more numbers for you. We're going to turn it back over to the Carter Big Band. Okay, still works. I did forget somebody, but I want to honor this young man. I knew I'd probably do that. Let's give it up for Harrison Holden for everything he's done. It's also his 5th year, and we promise we're going to get you a record, Harrison. Amazing, thank you.
We got a couple more for you tonight. The one that's about to come up next is called What a Wonderful World. How many of you have been to jazz camp before and heard this arrangement? Yeah. You saw Davey Masteller up there talking to you a few minutes ago, and his father, Bob Masteller, and Lois did a lot of stuff for the Jazz Corner. They still do things for the Jazz Corner. They are the Junior Jazz Foundation. Y'all, a lot of these students have had opportunities to come here and study music because of the Junior Jazz Foundation. Selfishly, you know, I believe in it. I'm a board member on the Junior Jazz Foundation. It's a great organization, so anytime you can come and support, thank you so much. Any donated instruments, old things like that maybe you're not using, please feel free to drop them off, and they can definitely use them for cool projects to donate to schools. The next tune is What a Wonderful World, and this is a tune dedicated to Bob Masteller, and we're gonna feature one of our great friends, Dr. Richard Orr on the trombone. And then we got a really cool final tune for you. We Are the World. We Are the World. James Baer was like, what about Quincy show? And he found this really awesome arrangement. So we're gonna end the show after this one with We Are the World. It's gonna be a big shebang-a-dang. I hope you clap and get your lighters out and flashlights and everything. Not lighters.
turned it off. Yeah.
Thanks. Got to hit the on button. Vocalists, come on up. I know they're getting set up. Again, we're going to end with this piece, We Are the World. How many of you know this piece? Okay. Can anybody name any vocalists that were on the track? Stevie, Michael, Kenny Loggins was on there. Did you say Kool and the Gang? Diana Ross. Yeah. Oh, I love y'all. I was -2 when the song came out, y'all. I was -2. Yes, Kent, yep. So here we go. Lionel Richie, Stevie Wonder, Paul Simon, Kenny Rogers, James Ingram, Tina Turner, Billy Joel, Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, Dionne Warwick, Willie Nelson, really? Al Jarreau, Bruce Springsteen, Kenny Loggins, Yacht Rock Baby, Steve Perry, Daryl Hall and the Oates from Hall and the Oates, Huey Lewis. I heard that he subbed out for Prince because Prince didn't want to do it. Cyndi Lauper, Bob Dylan, Ray Charles. ChatGPT taught me that. So, hey y'all, we're gonna end with a beautiful piece, We Are the World. Feel free to clap at the end. There'll be a clapping section, you'll see it. Get out your cell phones, do whatever you need to. Thanks so much for being here. If you look at the bottom of your program, we got dates for next year. We hope to see you there.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying, and we need to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all.
Pretending day by day that someone somewhere soon make a change. We are all part of God's great big family, and the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. Now send them your heart, so they know that someone cares.
And their lives will be stronger and free.
As God has shown us by turning stone to bread.
So we all must lend a helping hand.
We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, and when you're down and out and it seems no hope at all, but if you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall. Well,
tell you